a month and a half ago.
Is Amir here? Amir, are you here?
He's
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
here.
hi, buddy.
Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the recap because I don't recall what happened last week, let alone a month ago.
Yeah, you had a Mayo situation
Oh
that would
yeah,
have
that was not.
impacted your long-term memory, I'm sure.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in my lungs.
Cleminator, do you want to give it a stab?
Give it a stab. Well, I remember that we had a couple of kerfuffles with the guards. I don't know if I'm gonna do it justice, but if you want me to, I can try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you
so
remember?
the guard was like, "You say one more thing," and Clemens was like, "One more thing," and then she got a punch. um, we made friends with the little mushroom cutie. There was a
Mm.
guy with us in the cell who abducted the mushroom from the family. I would need a refresh on his name. He wasn't very talkative. Um, there was also a prince or princess from the underworld that we couldn't communicate with, but with the help of the mushroom trip, we were able to read the thoughts, or the mushroom was able to read the thoughts and help us translate.
The princess.
Prince. It was a prince. It was a prince.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, so we kind of were able to get some people excited enough to join us in our La Resistance and help us escape potentially. And then, of course, Griggs is the savior of us all. We all remember that super hot and steamy scene where Griggs tricked the master dominator lady um, into being a dom and ended up what's the word, suffocating her to get back the control over to get the control of the magic controller. What do you call that? The necklace
Collar and bracelet. Yep.
color. Yeah.
Which I do
So
believe he did not take with him,
I haven't.
or you
I think
didn't
I'm
put
still in the
on her.
room. I'm still in the room. I thought.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So the
Yeah. You
plan
were
was
still deciding on that.
Right.
right. So Griggs asked one of the
Jorlan.
under Jorlan, I was gonna say
Hmm.
one of the guys there to open the door for us, which I think did actually happen. He came and he said, "I'm gonna leave your door open. Give me a couple minutes, then you can get out." And he let us know that there are a couple guards um, up on the viewing point, not too far from the cell that we need to take care of.
Yep.
And then the plan was basically to meet up with Riggs, maybe go to the armory to get our shit back, then go downstairs to the waterfall and the little lake there, and then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good plan.
I
Yeah.
did. I don't
Best
like how
laid
you said
plans.
that.
Yeah. Well, it sounds easy enough. Um, Now, I did notice that Red has some health missing. I don't know why.
Oh,
Can't remember.
Mm,
we're
so you
trying
got
to.
slapped
He got
by the
hit.
guards.
You got hit by you. You let a pet spider bite you, and you took
Oh,
some.
that's right. Yeah, yeah,
Ven-
yeah. Good call.
And Griggs, I also have you at low health for some reason.
I you know,
Because, like,
went
you
against
just.
her, so it hurt me a
Oh,
lot.
right, the psychic damage.
Yeah.
Right. Nice.
Nice.
Fun stuff.
So,
Okay, yeah, and you guys are in this. So Clemens and Red, you guys are in the cell currently with Bupido, Prince Dendril, uh, Eldest Feldrum, Jim Jam, who Clemens bet with frequently, who does owe you 100 gold pieces at
And
some point whenever you guys escape. Sarith was the name of the underkin that took Stool, the mushroom guy. And then there is, of course, Stool. And Griggs killed Ilvara, the high priestess and commander of the outpost, during some kinky sex. Although I don't think he actually killed her. You said you just knocked her unconscious. You just knocked her out and left her there.
Yeah. Because I thought maybe I could use her still.
Right.
I was going to... Yeah, go for it. What's up?
Oh, I was going to ask what you guys are going to do, and I was going to start with you, Griggs. So I guess that's perfect.
Perfect. So I have gathered my books and stuff, and I believe I got a bag with some cool stuff in it that we can get to later. As to what's inside it, like gems, you said, some moonstones or something. But so since I have the bracelet on my hand, I am going to put the collar on her, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast Dominate Monster on her while she's unconscious, so she can't resist. Or does she have?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Unconscious creatures incapacitated. Can't really speak.
Should I wake her up first?
Yeah, roll this bitch. And capacity. I think she would still get the saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what my portents are. It looks like I've used a 6, but I still have a 7.
Okay, that's good.
Would I have like?
Underkin.
Yeah. Okay. I remember I used a 6 on that on the struggle with the pillowcase.
Right, you wanted her to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case
Okay.
as well, I want her to fail her throw on the. I'm not even sure what wisdom. I guess it is wisdom saving throw.
Okay, okay, so I'm not sure how to rule this because she does have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. So, like, yes, your portent will drop it to a 6, but does she get a second roll or does it guarantee? Like, I'm not sure what your portent says.
Yeah, portent is the final say. I can just
Okay.
look it up here for you. I think it says in there.
When you finish the long master job.
I guess it doesn't go into explicit there, does it?
Advantage or anything. Yeah, you can place any attack roll saving throw. Well,
Why did I read it somewhere? I guess or something. I don't know.
you must choose to do so before the roll. All right. Well, you know, like even if she rolls with advantage and she succeeds, you're just going to turn it into a 6 anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, like
Yeah,
your
that's one
foretelling
note,
is going to be for whatever the good roll is. It would be my guess. So she's going to
Sure.
fail, and she is going to be dominated by you, but she is still unconscious.
Okay. Now I try to wake her up.
Okay. How do you do that?
Well, she's breathing and stuff, right? So I create a smell with thaumaturgy, akin to like smelling salts.
Okay. Okay.
See if that works.
Yeah, I'd say that'd probably work.
Yeah.
Like you just got her to the point where she just fell limp and then stopped. I don't think there's a huge risk of like falling into a coma or serious brain trauma or anything like that. So yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Whoa, whoa. Oh, how
What?
the tables turned. Or the turntables toppled. Guess what?
You insolent
Guess what?
worm, and she goes to try to cast a spell instantly.
Nope. Not
But
allowed.
so
I
what
think
did
we're
I say?
friendly.
That was a DC 17 to resist the bracelet, or 5d10 damage.
Isn't she charmed by me right now?
I guess she is, yeah. So yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. Charmed. I'm gonna mark that charmed. Okay. She is charmed by you. And how long does that last? Concentration up to an hour. What are your current hit points there, Griggs?
6. And the first thing I asked her
Six.
to do is heal me, bitch.
She do
Okay,
it with
so you're at
Polygon.
6.
I don't know. She'll figure out a way to heal me.
And your current hit points, sorry, maximum is 37?
Optus. Sounds right, yeah. 37.
7. Clemens, you're at 27, or I don't think the token's updated on the map I'm looking at. I just want to make sure.
Let me check. 57 out of 65. Oh no, now
Oh,
it's
okay.
26.
Yeah, I just did that. So you were at full health. Red, what do you see on your current hit
63 out of
points?
63 out of 65.
63. Okay. There we go. Everything's updated. Okay, perfect. So you tell her to heal you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay, a quick heal. I don't think she
No.
cast any spells
Oh, okay.
beforehand. I don't believe. I didn't actually check the recap.
No, it was just a romantic evening, I think.
Yeah, I don't think she cast anything. And she says, but of course. And all you said was to heal you quickly. Correct? I believe those were your exact words.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So she's just going to heal you at first level.
Is she done? That's not enough healing. Come on.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna leave her at full health. But when she does it, she's going to just grab you by the groin and just like squeeze a little bit and pump 6 hit points into you.
All right.
He's loving that.
You happy, Daddy?
No, I have a lot. I'm still like feeling pretty rusty here. Heal me to full, please.
But of course.
Thank you.
Uh, so you're at 12 out of 37 now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just bring you guys over to where I'm looking. It's a very simple, rudimentary map, but it's going to get the point across.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But like any wall, you just pretend like you can't see through it.
Sure.
There is a gate here currently that has been opened for Red and Clemens, and you also have a bunch of other cellmates with you.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to cast Cure Wounds, 12 out of 37. It's 12, 24, 25, with an average of this is gonna have to be a big one, I think. So third level is 15, so fourth level. So fourth level is gonna give you 19 hit points.
Okay. That brings me to 31. All right.
Is that to your liking now?
Oh, sure. You know what? I feel like going for a walk, don't you?
You know what I do?
Do you have a scarf that you like? Go get a scarf and put it around your neck there.
Absolutely. And she goes off and she finds a scarf.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. You're going to pretend to be in
Oh, I
charge.
love games.
Yeah, I would like you to walk in front of me as we go down the hall towards the slave pen where we have our slaves ready to be sold tomorrow. We're gonna teach them a lesson.
Ooh, are you going to teach me a lesson?
Yeah, only if you obey every single word I say. Yeah.
Ooh, I like where this is going. And she just like obediently begins following behind you.
No, in front, please, in front. As though you're in
Oh,
charge.
oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Um, I'd like to go try to meet up with Clemens and Red, with her
Okay,
kind of walking in front, and me pretending to be her subordinate still.
right. Okay. So as you are walking out, you climb up the ladder and get to like the upper level of this stalactite. Yeah, stalactite. Uh, and you begin heading out, and you can see just a shit show breaking out already. And that's going to bring us to Clemens and Red.
Jet.
Let's talk about the scene that he's walking into right now. So, you guys currently in the slave pen, which is built, obviously, told you guys, the slave pen is currently opened.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that inside the slave area, spells do not work.
Mm-hmm. Is Red,
And
sorry, go ahead.
you go ahead.
Did we get you out of the shackles?
I think we did.
Okay.
Yeah. Did we recruit these guys to help us out? I remember we were trying to get them on our side.
I think the
Wasn't
prince
sure.
is on our side. Jim
Mhm.
Jam, I think, yeah, but not sure
Well,
about the...
actually,
I think
did
we
you
all are.
guys start the battle? I thought somebody got shot with an arrow. No?
Mm,
I don't think. I don't think so.
I must have been mixing up with one of the one shots.
Yeah, it can be confusing. But
Harvey, you better change your name.
oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just
Harvey's
trading one hot woman for another.
So hard to keep up.
All right. Okay, so the gate has been opened. You gave Jorlan a moment to walk away as he requested to not arouse suspicion to him. And now enough time has passed where you guys are free to begin heading out if you wish.
Do we see Griggs?
No, not yet. No.
Okay. Hum.
Clemens is going to look out very lightly, open the door, and look out, make sure that there's no guards around.
There is a guard outpost
Right.
off in the distance.
I think we're-
Actually, okay, 1 second. I screwed up. You guys are not actually there. You guys are over here somewhere.
Mm.
So they would have been walking. This is the guard outpost, yes.
Mm-hmm. The door is right here.
Yeah, the gate's right there. Correct.
Okay. the gates. So Clemens is gonna look out and see which way the guards are looking. See how
I think
Mhm.
this
he
was
can
a
take
guard
them out.
change. I think this was a
Oh,
guard change. Like Jorlin.
Oh, the shift
Oh,
change.
yeah. That's
that
true. It
sounds
was a
like
shift
Okay.
change.
A shift change. Who knows how long that takes, but
So you have a brief moment before the guards show up again.
hmm. Well, then we should start moving.
Yep, agreed. Do we
Right?
know
Okay.
which do we know which direction we need to go? I think we did, right? We knew we had to go to the water,
Uh,
right?
you want to head over this way. Like, there's a huge waterfall right here.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
The path. Okay.
So
Wanna
before
peek?
running out, oh, sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna
Mhm.
peek around this corner to see if it's okay. Ooh, a waterfall.
yeah. So give me a perception check and a stealth check. I feel like because you're not just gonna barge out, right? Or are
Mhm.
you?
Nope. Stealth. Or
Okay.
oops. Sorry. Must have been rolling advantage for some reason.
Okay. So taking a look around, you feel super vulnerable. Uh, because you don't have any armor, you don't have any weapons. Uh, so like you're way out of your element right now. And you're being cautious because you know you are an easier target. And taking a look around under all this undue duress, you don't notice anything. You don't see any guards. It seems like the coast is clear at the moment.
Okay.
But you feel pretty confident in your sneakiness.
Okay. I'm gonna look back and tell the group that hey, I think we're good. No guards. Let's go.
Okay.
Clemens is gonna turn around to the cellmates and say, "You're welcome to follow us if you
The
want
freedom.
freedom.
Yeah.
If you want the freedom." But whispering, and then she's gonna talk to mushrooms,
Yeah.
stool, buddy. You should follow us, but stay behind and do not engage into the battle. I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
Okay. But I can help though, right?
You can.
Yeah, I can do stuff.
Oh, perfect.
That's great. That's really great. But just take care of yourself, okay?
Stand behind me.
Okay.
Be careful.
And
Be
my,
careful.
I'll
Is that
protect you.
red?
I'll
Oh.
protect them.
Thank you. You're so nice.
I'm gonna put them on my shoulder,
Oh.
like Pikachu. Who was it?
Yeah, like Pikachu. Yeah.
Yeah, like little Pika Pika.
Okay. Prince Dendril is going to join with you. Eldith is going to join you. It looks like Jim Jam is also going to be with you guys. Sarith as well, but they kind of seem to be hanging towards the back a bit more. Not as eager to be the first ones out.
Okay.
More bodies to sacrifice.
Well, Jim Jam, you better come with us because you owe me some money.
I always pay my debts, lady. Don't you worry.
Okay, let's move before the next guard
Yes.
shift comes over.
If you guys could just bear with me for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just setting everything up.
No problem.
I'm just gonna grab a quick beverage.
Yeah, for sure.
I just discovered a huge mosquito bite that I think I have an allergic reaction to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's so itchy. Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Are these the candies you're having? Another candy? Okay.
Griggs, as you were leaving, you would have noticed you would have passed through Shore's quarters. He was
Sure.
in the room above you guys,
Okay.
I think.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he would have. No, you have not passed by him.
Oh, okay.
But you do know his quarters are directly beneath uh, Ilvara's quarters.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
All right. So as you guys are coming around, taking a peek around left and right at the guard, you don't see anybody in the guard tower currently. But you do know that they will be there soon. So what would you guys like to do? Where do you want to go? What's the initial plan of attack here?
Not sure if Amir's back yet.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back,
Oh,
guys.
hey.
Okay.
Are we? I guess our plan was to find Griggs, right? Originally, right? To
Yeah.
try to meet up with him. So I think pushing on is probably.
And you guys want to head towards the lift.
Hmm.
That's the plan.
I think so. I don't know.
After you,
no, we
after
got
you get your
Stooley.
weapons, probably, eh?
Stooley, what do you think? Oh yeah,
Yeah. We do need your weapons.
yeah.
All right.
The
That right
backpack and-
there, that's the lift. That was the ultimate goal.
Which
Oh,
one is
okay.
the left?
The gold, that gold poo, the gold fart.
Yeah, the gold part.
The saggy ball
Which
sack.
way?
Saggy
Which
balls,
way
yeah.
is the armory?
The armory.
You know.
The armory. Next. Would probably be the guard tower.
Guard tower. Okay, cool.
That's here.
This one here, where the bridges are leading to.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hey, Red. We should try to get to the armory. It's probably in the guard tower.
Yeah,
Seems
I missed
logical. Yeah.
I missed my trident. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you've actually seen one of the guards walking around with it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, bastards! Scheiße. Should we
Let's
get?
see. Yeah.
Should we get to Griggs first? Like, I guess we wouldn't know his condition.
You wouldn't know where he
Yeah.
was, or
Yeah.
well, you might have seen him as you guys were cleaning latrines and doing chores and stuff.
In passing.
Yeah, you would have probably seen him.
Is there
In
is there anything we can like pick up as a weapon that's sort of around us, like a I don't know, like a piece of wood or stone or anything like that? Like a log.
there's no like stone, like no wood around, but you could probably find like a rock. You guys did find some gold coins, I remember correctly. Each of you found like a gold coin.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Bribe?
Somebody found a strand of silk rope.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it? Are we MacGyvering something here? What are we thinking?
Well, I'm just letting you know what you guys have.
2 gold coins and some silk rope. I think we can make an airplane out of that. Fly out of here. Let's go.
All right, Red and Clemens, what are you guys doing?
Red, I think the armory is right there across the bridge.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, for some reason I thought it was back there. Perfect. Then we're going in the right direction. Thanks, Clemens.
Let's go.
Red's a little wonky today. The Dooley's starting to stink up my space.
Stewie. Okay. Is there a door or something that we need to pass to get to the armory? I can try see if my lock picking skills are rusty or not.
Okay, you wouldn't have anything on you. You don't have thieves tools. You don't have your multi-tool. You don't have anything. So if you want to use thieves tools or something like that, you'd have to let me know where you're going to get it from, how you're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it doesn't say anything about doors being locked, I don't think. Let's see. Light, sound, stairs, bridges, falling, webs. Yeah, nothing but doors. So as far as I know, this is just kind of like an open door policy type deal.
Oh,
I get a stealth roll for you, Clemens. This will not be a disadvantage because, well, you do have armor on still, actually. So this would still be a disadvantage if it imposes it. I can't remember right now. Okay, so as you guys are walking along the bridge, Clemens, as you're going through, you step on this one wooden plank, and it gives out underneath you, and you fall to the ground, like not through the thing or anything, like you just fall onto the bridge and make a bit of a clamoring sound, and you can hear faint talking coming from the guard tower now.
Oh.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna try to help Clemens out of there.
Sure. Yeah, you can give her a hand and pull her up.
And
at this point, Griggs, this is where you see them. You see Clemens fall through a plank in the bridge, and Red is picking her up, and they're they have in tow a bunch of other prisoners.
So the prisoner, sorry, I may have missed it, but is this the prisoner tower? Or
no? So this is where all the prisoners were. Was in that room with you.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, the guards were like the sound we heard was coming from the prisoner tower.
Okay, here I'll give you some prisoners.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they're making some racket. Oh, fuck.
You got Bupido, you got Sarth, Prince Dendril, Eldrith, Ginger. 4, 5. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and Stool. Okay. So they are intel following you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you are currently still back here.
You see Griggy yet?
I don't know if he's made himself noticed yet,
Hmm.
but you guys. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah, there's Stool. Look out.
Nice. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna tell
So
them.
you just made a bunch of noise, and you can hear coming from the guard tower something that, like, it's. Give me an insight check, both of you. Okay. 21's good. 14. All right. So Red, based like you don't understand what they're saying, you don't speak the language, but you can tell it was like an expression of like shock and concern, as well as some urgency.
So, can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
There's some verticality to these circles, right?
Yes, there are. So these stalactites have some verticality to them.
How many floors in this one that we can tell, or like where's the sound coming from in relation to where they are and I am?
Okay. So the sound is coming from the level you guys are at.
Okay.
Currently, Griggs, you are maybe like a little bit elevated. You'd have like the bridge is on a downward slope a little bit,
Sure.
not a whole lot, maybe like 10 feet overall over the span.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Clemens and Red have to be going up, probably about the same distance, maybe like 15, 20 feet up this bridge.
Right. And those two
But
bridges.
the sound does, yeah, they meet into the same stalactite at like 90-degree angles to each other.
Okay, like kind of like sorry, like this, not like this. Like not to the
Yeah,
same
so
level, to two different levels or
like
something.
like this one
Yeah.
comes in here,
Yeah. Yeah.
going up, and then the other one would be coming out here and going down.
Ah, okay.
So like they're working at 90 degrees.
Gotcha.
Like both of them, yeah. So you're both heading towards the same level, and that's the level in which you hear the sounds. Griggs, you speak Elvish, I believe.
Yeah.
So you would hear, huh? What was that noise? Go check it out.
Oh shit.
Um.
But it would have been like, actually, give me a perception check. I don't know, because the water's rushing.
Sure.
Like, this is a waterfall. Let's see if you can hear it.
Oh man, my bard had awesome skills. This guy, not so much.
I think you can hear people speaking off in the distance, but I don't know if you would have been able to hear exactly what they said.
Sure. Would I recognize them as guards or like probably guards?
Probably guards. You can make out Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound like common, but you
Mhm.
can't make out words.
Okay, I will nudge, and I think I'd like her to be in front of me at this point still. I will nudge her. I would say, call out to those guards, get their attention.
Okay. Okay. And she calls out to them and says, "You lot in the outpost, come here." And you can see three guards kind of like come to the door and say, "What would you like, my lady?"
Destroy them.
Okay, she'll get one round of like surprise, and then we're gonna jump into combat initiative. So you guys can start going ahead and rolling initiative.
I had a way better idea, but yeah, oh well. This is gonna just
We got a little
get
surprise.
just
I
get
wonder if we
into
can
it.
do. Yeah, can we do a surprise attack on our end, or are we kind of out in the open?
I didn't.
No, this is just going to be her doing the surprise round.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
you guys
guys.
wouldn't have had a chance to coordinate anything.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Let's get her done.
You'll have to bear with me. I got to roll some initiatives.
Oh, we can't hear you, darling.
Oh, okay, I've been talking for a while. I was gonna say, Clemens was planning to do the same thing, basically run into the tower before they run in swinging.
Do they have? No, I don't think so. Because I got a spell ready. I just want to make sure that they're not like immune or resistant to it. Because she would know if they were. And if you want her to destroy them, you can't really do that. Okay. So she's going to cast Insect Plague
Ooh.
on them. So each of them need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. A con, and a con save. Okay. Swarming, biting locust for 24 radius. Serious point. Okay. So let me just draw a circle here. It's a 20-foot radius.
Mm.
So she may end up hitting your colleagues. Oops. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Now she doesn't want to get hit by it, so she's just going to center it right on place. So I also need Constitution saving throws from Clemens and Red.
Alright.
You can see swarming and biting locusts just suddenly appear all around you. They're swarming you guys. Okay, wow, you guys did really well.
Thanks,
Okay, so this guy lived. This guy died.
Oh.
This guy failed, still living, but took some damage. Sorry. That is a concentration spell. Let's get her concentrating on that. Okay. Constitution, damage. That's it. Okay. So, Red and Clemens, you are each going to take 11 points of piercing damage from all these bugs just constantly biting at you.
Ooh. 11.
11, yes.
Oops.
Okay. And that's going to bring us to the initiative order, starting with the Elite Warrior. And he's going to be super confused as to why she did this. I think he's kind of distracted by this, and he's not going to pay too much attention to Clemens and Red. But what he is going to do is he is going to rush out of the insects towards his mistress, calling out to her, being like, "What have I done to deserve this, mistress?" Uh, yeah, I guess that's his turn. He ended up having to dash to get there. All right, Griggs.
Oh man, I was thinking about a well-placed fireball to get the two remaining dudes. It's a 20-foot radius sphere, I guess, like the one you drew. Do you
Yeah,
think you can move it around to see if you can hit just the two?
yeah.
We're just gonna die from our own buddy trying to help us.
This is Grig's casting, so hopefully won't be so careless.
Like I would say, this could probably do it because it goes around corners, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I would say this, and you would avoid hitting the mistress.
Perfecto.
You can over there, fetch that object. This is where it does. You can use your action to take total and personal to the enemy. Turn the creature only takes the actions you choose. Okay, during this time, you can also use the creature use. Okay. I was just reading up on the Dominate monster again.
Hmm.
Okay, so oh, he was supposed to take half damage, which was 11. Okay. So Fireball's dex saves against DC 16. Okay, so this guy dies. This guy takes half damage with a success, which is going to be 13.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, 13 fire damage.
So
Nice.
rounds down, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And I guess he saw me do that, so I'll just take one step back, just to give
Okay.
myself a bit of breathing room.
Okay. Sounds good. And that brings us to Red. So you just saw this giant flash of arcane energy go off as a fireball exploded on the other side of this stalactite. There are bugs flying all around you, making it difficult for you to move in any direction. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to get out of the bug sphere.
Okay. Which way do you want to go?
Probably back because I don't really know what's forward.
Okay.
Back a little bit. Try to grab Clemens and drag her out.
So that's 10, 20. So you have 10 feet of movement left because it is difficult terrain inside that sphere.
Yep, I'll just hang out here. Just on the edge.
Yeah, did you say you dragged me out?
Yeah, maybe. Can I? Is that legal?
I mean, yes, but I don't know if you have enough movement to drag her out with you.
Okay, I'll try to drag her halfway through.
Okay, so that would have been...
I think I was.
You were right there, so that would have been...
Yeah, 10.
15, 30. So you would have to dash as your action if you want to pull her out. is pulling her to here would
Yeah.
take your 30 feet of movement.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll use my dash action to grab.
Oh.
Okay. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay. And as you run out, you can see now two guards happen to have noticed a giant fireball go off,
Oh shit.
and they start heading over to investigate what the fuck is going on. Griggs, you also notice a bunch of
boy.
people saw this fireball go off, and they are kind of interested in seeing what's going on. I think that's all you see for now. But I'm going to roll initiative for these guys. Okay. This is getting exciting, guys.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the Underkin, who are both dead. And I'm not going to let these guards take their turn until the next turn in the initiative order. So need not worry there.
Yeah.
But they will get their turn next time. And that brings us up to Clemens.
Oh, Clemens is very happy that Red dragged her out of that insect cloud. 'Cause she's covered in armor everywhere, so the only place that she could be bitten is her face. He's really not a fan of that. Can
So
Clemens see Griggs from here, or like at least part
I
of
think
that
you'd be
other?
able to. I think you'd be able to see Griggs from here. Like it
Yeah.
is a sizable distance, but you would recognize him.
Yeah.
Griggs, yeah, you would recognize the other guys. You've seen them in slave pens. They do look dirtier than normal because they have been working as slaves.
Right.
But apart from that, yeah, they're not like they're maybe a little malnourished. Like Red's probably like looks like he's ready to faint.
Oh,
Have it,
no.
he hasn't eaten in a while.
Duly
Yeah, you guys
started.
got like old mayo and blue
Oh,
loaf
yeah.
bread.
No.
Oh, too soon.
No. Yeah. Oh,
So Clemens scares away the bugs from her face, and then she sees Griggs across the waterfall and does this, like waves excitedly, and I guess seeing these two dudes in front of Griggs, she just assumes that they're in danger, or that Griggs is in danger, and she's going to shoot a couple of magic missiles.
Now, don't you need your tools to cast spells?
No, my armor is my focus.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Nice. So go ahead. So you're going to cast Magic Missile. You'll have to click that 2 more times if you just want it at first level. But just give yourself the 2 spell slots back.
Can I just use 5 whole 3 times?
No. But I am going to make a note that I need to update your character sheet so that Magic Missile works.
nice.
It's pretty good.
Nice ones.
Yeah, not too bad. You almost got your 5s all around. Magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Okay. So do you want them all going for one target? Or do you want to split them up?
I think I'm gonna roleplay it and just gonna split it up into... I'm gonna put 2 into this elite dude and 1 into the lady.
Okay. Which 2 do you want? The first 2?
Yeah, the first 2 go into this one. Oh, you know what? She's gonna be like, boo, boo, boo. So the first one goes to the dude.
So the 2 5s go to the dude and
Yeah,
the 4 goes to her. Okay. So those are auto hits. That's 4 points to her, and she gets to make a wisdom saving throw because she took damage. That's an 18, which beats. What's the DC for that? I know your DC is 16, but I don't know what the book is.
17 minus 17.
Right. One sec. Have that written down in my bio? What, or somewhere?
I can't remember what the book.
Because the dominate monsters from the book?
Yes.
Mm.
I'm getting closer here.
Oh, I should have shot. No, never mind.
Oh, I got it in this other file here.
Yeah, that should just be sorry, it's handouts. Magic items, book of Wild Darkness.
The lady, she gonna the mistress, she gonna lose concentration on the, what are they called? I forget.
Insight play.
DC 18.
Okay, so she has an 18, so she's going to succeed. So she is no longer charmed, but she is still under the effect of the necklace. So
Right.
you have that going for you.
Oh boy.
Now I will roll a con save to see if she maintains concentration. The DC would be 10. I got an 11, so she's still concentrating on the insect plague.
Oh, great.
Okay, so anything else, Clemens?
I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna do a temporary defense field, which gives me my level, which is, what's my level? 8? I'll be level 8? 7. 2 temporary hit points. 7 temporary hit points.
Okay, nice. Can she move this sphere? It's difficult training. I don't think she can move it. She can just maintain concentration. Okay, so what she's going to do then, knowing she's got the necklace around her neck, she's not going to cast a spell, but she is going to yell out and call for. What are her innate spells? Dancing Light, Fairy Fire, Levitate. Too bad Thaumaturgy wasn't one of the innate spellcasting. What she's going to do is she's going to look to the elite guard behind her and say, "Kill him. He put the necklace on me."
I'm just gonna jump off the ledge myself.
There are spider webs down there that you could jump into the webs.
No.
But then you might have to deal with spiders.
That won't
So,
work.
I just want to read up on the necklace. Because I just want to make sure that she can ask them to kill you without getting zapped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so don't use magics. Alright, all I have written is the use of magics being tied up. Like, you, Greg, could have said whatever you wanted, although you probably would have been beaten to a pulp. So, I think she's just going to tell him to kill you. And I think that's going to be her turn. Because she can't really do much else with this necklace on without your say-so. I think she's just going to hold an action.
Can she can say run away or something? Like there's nothing. I mean, not to say that there's much nowhere to go. I don't know. Never mind. Just wondering what I can do with this dynamic.
Yeah, like she had you in a position where she was like in charge. Like she had the army at her disposal.
Right.
And she, like, you knew, like, if you didn't listen, you were going to get whipped or beaten or whatever. Like, so long as you were obedient, you were treated pretty decently.
Sure. Can I command her to cast a spell, or it doesn't work like that?
You can give her permission to cast the spell, but you don't know, like, she may cast it at you.
What? Yeah, that would hurt her though.
Yeah, that's true. So you can condone the use of magic. So let me just look up the Gaius spell. Gaius. Gaius. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Counter to instructions, but no more than. Okay. So they do become charmed by you. Must become charmed for you during duration.
Hmm.
So she cannot target you with harmful abilities or magical effects. But I don't think there's anything saying that she can't tell this guy to kill you.
Sure.
Like, as a loophole. So, like, you could command her to cast a spell. She wouldn't be able to cast it at you.
Okay.
But she doesn't have to cast it at who you pick. Like, as
Why
if
not?
she were under the dominate monster.
Isn't that the case? Is that she has to follow my instructions or take damage? While the creature's time, it takes 5d6 damage each time it attacks in a manner directly counter to your instructions.
I guess it depends on how clear your instructions are.
Sure.
But now it's the Elite Warrior's turn. He is going to walk past her. Up to you, Griggs. And he is going to swing twice with his short sword.
I'll use shield once, I guess.
Okay.
Or I only need to use it once, yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I have advantage because you would have got wrecked. Because with advantage, I would have crit twice, but I only crit once and missed the second attack because of your shield. So you're going to take. You fall unconscious.
Yeah.
It was 13 piercing and 8 plus 13 poison.
Oh shit.
Which is enough to render you unconscious. But you still have the bracelet on.
Mm-hmm.
But you are no longer concentrating on. But that already ended anyway.
Yeah.
Dominate monster. Okay. That brings us to Griggs. Go ahead and make a death saving throw. Okay, good. Red, your turn. You just see Griggs get sliced down, and he is currently on the ground with this guy standing over top of him.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw. No, I can't throw him. Stooley? You think Stooley will reach?
Stool's tiny. I think if you really wanted to, you could throw Stool.
Show us what you can do, Stooley. Yeah, I'm talking.
Hmm. What am I gonna do with Griggs?
No.
No, please take me! Take Clemens, don't kill Griggs!
Whose turn? I thought it was Stooley's turn.
It's Red's turn.
Yeah, he's throwing Stooley, and how somehow
He's gonna
that
throw Stooley.
somehow.
Is that your plan?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to put
I don't
words in his
know.
mouth.
That's what he said, but like I just want to confirm in case he changes his mind.
Yeah, and I can't. He said this was
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain, right? So I can't make it across. She
Can you throw it?
balls.
You don't have any axes or anything.
No, I have nothing. I don't have any spells.
No spells?
No.
As a paladin, you should have spells. I just don't know if they're useful.
The smites? I don't know. I think I have to make a melee attack.
You do, but if you could get within like melee combat, you could potentially punch somebody and smite them.
Hmm.
Like I don't think there's any rule against that, but yes. Charmed. Can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has an advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. Okay.
Difficult terrains. The distance. I won't get much. Would I have seen if any of these guys had weapons or anything like that?
Yeah, they would have had weapons for sure.
All right, seeing Griggs go down, I'm running in. I'm gonna put Stooley down,
Okay.
and unless he can help in any way, but I doubt it. I'll run in and see if I can find one of those weapons and make a throw attack.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So you run in. You can see right on top of them. They do have short swords and hand crossbows.
Crossbow might be the better option, or yeah, I think so. Crossbow with bolts
Okay.
or arrows, I guess.
Yeah. So you still have an action
Yep.
and a
Cock
bonus action.
Yeah, cock it and fire.
Okay. So a hand crossbow. I don't know if you pulled and dropped. If not, just go ahead and roll a d20 plus dex.
D20 plus.
So just roll a dexterity check. Would be the easiest way to do it. And are you proficient with hand crossbows? Probably.
I am.
Nice.
Okay, so just go ahead and roll the dexterity check, and then you can add your proficiency bonus, which is probably a 4.
You guys seen it or no? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so a 17 plus 4. And who are you aiming at?
This guy right here. Or not the. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, whoever was attacking Briggs.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and roll 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier worth of damage.
Ooh. 1d6. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, so and what's your dex modifier?
Plus
Is
4? 1? Oh yeah, it is
plus 1.
Oh.
So that's 2 damage.
Not 4.
But
Oh.
But there is all these arrows are poison tipped, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw. So that's good. And he has to beat a DC 13 saving throw. Be poisoned for 1 hour. So he is poisoned, which gives him disadvantage on like a lot of shit. So that's good.
Can
Poison.
as a second attack, can I make another attack? Or was that action picking up the?
No. So yeah, I think you have to use your bonus action to reload it, but you can fire again as your second action.
Okay, yeah. I'll use my bonus action to reload and fire again.
Okay.
So
With
Dex.
the same guy.
Same guy. Yep.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna hit with your.
Awesome.
So go ahead and roll the same thing. D6 plus 1.
Oh yeah.
Nice. There we go. Nice. 7. I'm gonna roll another con save for him. He succeeds this time, but he's still poisoned. But there is a very adverse effect if he fails by 5 or more, which is why I rolled again. So, and he's looking real weak now. You guys have done a good number on him.
Nice.
Okay, so that's your turn, right?
That's my turn.
Everything you got. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Red.
Oh, Shiza. Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, so you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage as these bugs continue to bite at you.
It was worth it.
So next up are these Quaggas, and they're just going to peek over and see what the fuck is up. And then Quaggas over here.
Hey, Zach.
Yep.
That command to destroy them, wasn't that like hold with the Gaius spell as well? Just because Dominate Monster dropped?
Right,
Because then when Dominate Monster dropped, she was suddenly like, oh fuck this guy, kill him. But she should still try to destroy him, no? Or is it,
you issue a command, choose short of activity.
Because all these powerful spells, and I just feel like,
Right.
like pretty kind of pointless.
Right. I know. I've been rereading over the Gaius spell. But creatures.
A lot of stuff's happened since then, so it's alright, it's fine.
Yeah. Like, no.
It's
Because, like, the way I pictured it was very much like from the Wheel of Time, where you couldn't use the power. Like, you couldn't channel.
Sure. That's cool.
But, like you weren't, like, they could still physically assault them. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, like, this was mostly just to prevent magic users. Like, that's the way I pictured it in my head.
Sure, less
and I just referenced the Gaius spell for, like, saving throws, damage,
cool, yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay, sorry, yeah. I'll drop it.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
I'll come save you.
I don't think the Qui-Gods are going to do anything. They're kind of... I think they're going to... play dumb for now. That's going to bring us to the Underkin, which are over here. And they are going to press forward. They have 30 feet of movement.
Oh, there are more guys on the left too.
Yes. So they're going to run forward. But that's their turn. The other ones are dead. Brings us to Clemens.
Oh, gosh. What should she do? First of all, you know what? I think Clement is gonna levitate or jump. Clement is gonna cast levitate on herself so she can move towards Griggs across the
Okay.
waterfall.
Nice. Okay.
10, 10, 10, 10. Rises vertically up to 20 feet.
Remain suspended. Depth and duration. Okay.
And I guess I'll like push away from this stalagmite and move towards Griggs. Somewhere like over here.
Okay. You are still limited to um, your movement speed.
Okay, which is
30 feet.
30. Okay, and how much did I just move there?
So you moved.
35. I guess I should be like just like maybe above this lady.
Yeah, so you can land on the other side of the bridge for sure. Unless you want to dash as an action. No, you used levitate as your action.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so this is. I think I'll stay here. And I don't have a bonus action. So I'm just gonna land on this side of. Can I land? You
Yeah, there's
change
enough
the
room for you to
target's
land
altitude.
there.
Yeah, you can change the target's altitude by 20 feet. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna land back on this bridge over here.
Okay. All right. Next up is the priestess, who is going to. She still can't cast spells, so she's going to use a scourge ability. She's going to just like kind of like just hit you with her hand. The first one misses. Second one is going to hit with a 21 for yikes, 4 piercing and 19 poison.
Jeez, lady, clean your hands.
And then she is going to. She's going to back away from you. So you can get an opportunity attack if you'd like.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna scratch her back.
Okay.
With the thunder gauntlet, I guess I can do that.
Yeah. 15 does not hit.
What?
It's
Okay.
hard to tell, but she's obviously got some sort of armor on.
Okay.
And as she's running away, she's going to call out to protect her. And I think that's going to be her turn as she runs inside the stalactite. And that's going to bring us to this elite guy who is going to walk away from Griggs to deal with the threat that is currently active in front of him, posing a threat to his mistress. And he is going to swing at you twice with his short sword. With disadvantage because of the poison. With disadvantage, it's still going to hit for 21 damage. Not 21 damage, for a 21 to hit with disadvantage and 19 total damage.
Okay.
And the second one with disadvantage is a 13 missing.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Griggs, I need a death saving throw, please. Okay. Good. 2 successes is good to hear. And that brings us to Red, who's currently in the swarm still.
Oh, I'm coming, Griggy boy. I'm gonna try to get.
Oh, wait, I need some concentration checks for her.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Because no, she didn't get hit. Never
Oh, I
mind.
didn't hit her. Yeah.
No. Okay. Greg, Red, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna run over to. I'm gonna keep running towards Griggs. See if I can give him a little lay on hands. So still nasty terrain, right?
Yeah, she's still maintaining concentration on it.
Yeah. Um. Is she still or can I hit her from where I am?
The lady
She,
is gone.
yeah, she ran into the
Oh, she's gone.
stalactite over here.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a shot at Mister. Um.
Go
This
here.
guy. Yeah.
Okay, so give me another dex check plus 4. So a 14 is going to miss.
One
You can
more.
see this guy's got some pretty heavy armor. Like he's got studded leather armor. He's got a shield.
Okay. Recock as a bonus action and try again with the bow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Wow.
These bugs are just getting right in your face.
Yeah. Gee.
Uh, and I'll need another Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh no.
15 saves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're going to take half damage. Which is 12. Anything else, Red?
That is all.
All right, next up is Quagos. Uh, I think because the priestess called out saying to protect me, they're kind of like reluctant, but they're going to run forward doing their job because they could easily turn into slaves as well. But they're going to have to dash. So that's their turn. The Underkin, they're just going to start beating on these guys over here. Or they're trying to, I think, yeah. Are they
Does the
more
mushroom
value?
get to go at all? Is he gonna attack? You think?
Who?
I'm just curious. The stool, mushroom stool.
Oh,
Mhm.
let me see if he's actually got any attacks. Like he said he can help, but like he can help the same way as like a younger sibling who loves you wants to help you, but he may not actually be any help.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Let's see what he can do. He can. I guess he can try punching the guy.
Yeah. The prince had some motivation to fight, so I'm just wondering if they would be motivated to fight back at all. There's 4 or 5, but at least 5
Yeah,
prisoners and 2 guards.
it's very true. They were definitely weary about the insects plague going on.
Yeah.
Which is why they're not kind of running with you,
Yeah.
because they would almost certainly die in there. But they can take on these guards, so I guess I'll roll initiative for them. Let's roll initiative. You. They're just gonna be punching them, I think. Okay. Let's see where they go. Okay. So 18. Okay, so they would have actually gone first, so I'm going to get them to just roll some beatings down on these guards. See if any of them hit. Like, it's literally just going to be for 1 point of damage, but anything helps, I guess. That misses. That one's going to hit. -1. But the prince, he is quite a bit better. You can see the prince, like, he was very calm and had like a very regal demeanor about him. But now you can see, now that he's in a battle, he's just has this primal fury. Like, you can see, like, whatever animal or creature he like actually is, he's a Quagmith, but he's got like this whole. He told you he was cursed and turned into a Quaggoth, but you can tell like that fury of a Quaggoth is still there, and he comes in swinging hard. And he is going to. He actually kills this guy, leaving one left.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Sprout. He gets a +1 to hit. 13 just hits. So he's gonna roll some damage. He's gonna do 2 points of damage to the other guy. Okay. The guards. Clearly outnumbered, and the prince is doing a number on him. I think he is going to take the disengage action, and he's going to back off a bit. That brings us up to Clemens, who is face to face with this poison guy.
Oh, that shouldn't take too much.
He's already looking pretty weak.
Yeah. You know what? She's gonna try to kick him off. Push him off with the gauntlet of the bridge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put
Are you still maintaining concentration on your levitate?
No, because I got hit.
Oh, okay. Well, you can roll a concentration check if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check. Concentration saving throw?
Yes.
Concentration.
I think it's a saving throw.
No, it's not.
At the very least, it's a con save or a con check. Concentration.
Is it Constitution?
Yeah, it would be a Constitution saving throw.
17, and I got
That's
hit.
good.
I got hit twice. Do I roll twice?
Yeah.
13.
Both of those are saves. It wasn't a lot of damage you took, I don't think.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. So I'll just
wait. Well, you did take quite a bit on that one hit. Is 20. You got hit twice? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. 23 halved would be 11. Yeah, 11, which your 17 beats. And the other one was 17 halved, which would make it a 10 DC. So, yeah, both are good if you still want to maintain levitate.
Sure, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. So I still hit him with my Thunder Gauntlet.
Yes, you do, for 8 damage. And he'll have... Here he has disadvantage because it's poisoned.
Okay.
You get 2 attacks though, don't you?
Yeah. So I just wondering if that was enough or not. So I'll do another one.
No, but he's real weak. A 14, unfortunately, is not enough to hit him. He raises his shield and braces for impact on the second one.
Oh. Do I need? Is it an action to levitate? I'm just gonna get so mad, and she's gonna be like Storm, like roll her eyes and levitate up.
Yeah, I think if you were to just like push off the ground and jump up in the air, you'd easily levitate up to 20 feet if you wanted.
Yeah, she's gonna do that.
All right. So you jump off the ground and you levitate up, and he's going to take a swing at you as you leave his area. His short sword. That's a 26 to hit for 13 damage.
I'm gonna die.
But now you're out of reach, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see now, Shore, yes, Shore begins running out of the stalactite where the priestess ran in, and he's going to run out and not much he can do here. He can't reach you because everybody's in the way. Griggs, I guess. They can't do shit.
Yeah.
But what does happen is this the insects disappear.
Alright.
So another death saving throw, Griggs.
Hey.
Okay, so you're no longer dying, you are just unconscious at 0 hit points.
Cool.
Hey.
So unconscious. Cool. Alright. Now these guys. Okay, let's go. 20, 30 feet. 20, 20. How far can his little legs get him? He can run. Oh, jeez, he doesn't have very much speed at all. He'll dash over here. Everyone else, I guess this guy can run up here. You can see this is Eldith, the dwarven woman. And as she was running through, she picked up one of these short swords, and she is going to swing at him.
It did the final blow. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Potentially.
A short sword is a D6. Yeah. The 10 misses. But she's right in the fray, and that brings us to Red.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Okay. No more bugs. Perfect. You get the Griggy. How many attack of opportunities? You get the Grig.
It'd be 1, 2. It'd be at least 2. Yes, at least 2.
Okay. Lay on hands.
Well, actually, it would only be 1.
That's an action. Oh, would it be only one?
It would be only 1 because you wouldn't leave the second Qui-Gon's area to get to him.
Perfect. I'm getting on Griggs.
Okay.
Touch a little ass.
All right. And how many hit points are you gonna pump into Griggs?
Let's see. I got 30 left, so let's give him a good 20.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that too much, Griggy? Oh, Clemens is. Oh shit, Clemens is down too.
I'm okay.
Or low.
She's
Oh,
floating 20
yeah.
feet in the air.
She's
Oh,
fine.
that's right. Yeah.
She does have some withdrawal from my healing magic. Hello,
Yeah.
Undead.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm gonna run through these guys.
Yeah,
and see
so
what I can-
you're standing on Griggs right now. Now, technically, you both can't take the same space, but I'm going to say there's some wiggle room here, and you can
Oh.
just squeeze in next to him. But you're going to be like right here.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Whoops.
There's like a fight going on, and Red is like, "Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry."
Being all polite.
Yeah.
So 20 red?
20
Alright.
man. Let's go.
Thanks,
So
buddy.
you're right there, currently red, but you are going to get one attack of opportunity at disadvantage from the guy. So with disadvantage, he misses and stabs himself in the foot,
Oh yeah, and dies.
taking 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 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh, he's so close.
He's dead, right? He's dead.
I'm not going to have him kill himself to end this fight. I'm sorry. That's just outrageous. But Red, it is your turn. You have a bonus action. And you have maybe some movement. You have some movement.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't really have any.
Actually, I'm going
bonus
to take.
actions.
I'm going to say you don't have it because you had to go through enemy spaces, which is going to be like difficult terrain.
Okay.
But you still have your bonus action, and you. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing for bonus actions yet. I think that's my turn.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the Quietus.
I think I just heard a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. The Quietus, they're not super intelligent. They kind of go off baser instincts, and they see this big guy running towards them, so they're gonna attack the big guy. So let's see. What is your dexterity modifiers? The 1.
Oh, 1. Yep.
Okay, so your AC is currently only 11 because you don't have any armor on. 2. Okay. So you're going to get hit for a total of 20 damage.
Oh.
As 3 attacks hit you, the 4th one you manage to bob and weave your way out of the 4th one.
Man.
These guys, I guess, would also be up here. They're gonna blah. Okay. Okay, next up is the Underkin. I think he's kind of been like, you know what? Fuck this. Slaves aren't worth my life. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. And he's just kind of chilling over there. And that brings us to Clemens, who is currently 20 feet up in the air, levitating,
Mm-hmm.
looking down on everybody.
That's what Clemens is thinking. Would it take an action to come pick Griggs and Red up? Would it be just movement?
Uh,
Guess they would also make an opportunity of attack for those two. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Um, actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Red.
Uh-oh.
I fucked up.
Oh no. Too much damage? Yeah.
No,
In a good way
for
or
your
in
benefit. For your benefit,
Oh.
because this guy here already used his reaction to attack Clemens, so he would not have been able to get the opportunity attack on you since he already used his reaction.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just looking back to see how much damage that was.
6, I think you said?
Oh, he crit missed you.
Yeah, he missed. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, never
He
mind.
hit himself. Yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm
then
okay
I guess.
keeping that.
Yeah, fine. I'll let you guys have that one. All right, sorry, Clemens. I'm just rereading Levitate. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds, an willing creature. So this isn't like this would be a feat of strength for you to pick them up.
Yeah.
Like this would probably take your action,
Yeah.
not just movement.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do instead? Oh man, do I like?
Actually, induction.
Sorry, what was
So
that?
like jumping doesn't count as an action. So I guess you could technically go down, pick them up, and come
Yeah.
back up, so long as you have the strength sufficient to do it.
Hey, Clemens is gonna yell at Griggs in red. You want me to pick you up? Actually, I don't think I have enough strength anyway. I'm not gonna
Like
risk it.
it would be easier to pick up Griggs than it would be to pick up Red, just because they are substantially different in size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a chummy guy.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we gotta get rid of this guy, even though just because he can be dangerous even with 1 health. So Clemens is going to cast. Fuck, and yell together, so I can't even do like an area of effect thing. So I'm going to cast magic missile again.
Okay.
And shoot 1 at the elite warrior below me.
Okay,
And
he
then-
dies.
Okay, great. Finally! And the other 2
At
at which one? Is this also an elite warrior?
it is. This is Shore, the captain of the guard.
Yeah. Captain. These 2, or the captain. What do you think, guys? Who should I attack?
I don't know, Clemens. Who should you attack?
Okay, I'll attack the captain.
Okay. For another 4 points of damage to the captain. Okay. Anything else, Clemens?
Oh, I think I can do another one of the defensive fields for 7.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
That's it.
That brings us to the Elite Warriors. Who still can't get into the fray because the Klygos in the way. But what can he do? He can do some stuffs. He's going to cast Levitate on himself, and he's going to jump off the ground and come and meet you in the air. And that's going to be his turn. That brings us to Griggs.
Very happy to be conscious again. Winks at Red with a thank you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Notices he's almost dead. Gulps. Oh boy.
Oh, and you're also prone, Griggs.
Does that affect spellcasting?
I don't think so. It doesn't say anything under the condition status, so
Mm-hmm.
like, it just says attack rolls have disadvantage, but it doesn't say anything about spell casting.
Okay. I'm going to cast Misty Step. Give me 30 feet as a bonus action.
Okay. Very cool.
Back towards, I think it gets me here.
The guard tower, yeah.
Oh, got the wrong. Yeah, okay, right there. Yeah, perfect. And then, as my main action, we'll cast a cantrip of... I think Toll the Dead might be a good choice. Since the captain has been hit once, it'll do a d12s of damage.
Yeah.
2 d12s. So let me cast that puppy. Oh, well, okay, let me cast 2 d12s.
Okay.
Just roll, Great.
Okay. But he makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even realize.
Wisdom failing, taking the 8 points of damage.
Yay!
Okay. Anything else, Griggs?
That's all I have the action economy to do. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. And that brings us up to the
Pretty awesome.
commoners. Get ready. Dead bodies. Okay, they're gonna run in and help as best they can. And this guy here, I'll say this is the prince. He's going to run up and attack the Quagoth. Prince. And he's going to swing twice, but in his fury manages to miss both his swings, and that brings us to Red, who's now standing here, because that's...
Oh, sweet mother of God. Tag team showdown.
You've won.
What happens is, I think one of the commoners picks up one of the short swords off the ground from one of the dead guards and throws it to you, Red.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for that. Thanks, partner. I guess, yeah, Red's going to start swinging. There's
Okay.
nothing else to do.
So, short sword, I think you can use strength or dex. So, go ahead and I'm just gonna fucking put a short sword on your character sheet. Because that's so much easier than me having to fucking get you to roll shit.
You're muted, babe.
Way up here. Do you have a aura doing something there, Red?
Yeah, it's for
He
dex
does.
saving.
Do you have 2 auras now?
Oh, did I?
Because I thought you got another aura.
Oh.
Aura of protection and aura of devotion. So they can't be charmed while you're conscious within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
Right, that's right.
Oh, that's handy.
And you guys get bonuses to your saving throws when you hit 10
Yes.
feet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so you're going now.
Have the short sword in there. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Anything? No.
Just give it a second.
Oh, there it
There it
goes.
goes. Okay, so you swing twice. The first one misses. The second one does hit. Which one would you like to hit, left or right?
All right.
To the
Wouldn't
right.
you have an advantage with this guy?
Oh, on the left side. That's a good point.
You
Flank.
would flanking, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you would hit with your first swing with advantage for 7 damage to the one on the left, and you
Nice.
can roll again twice,
Oh, yeah.
or just with advantage. 23 does hit for another 7 points of damage.
Thanks,
Cool.
Clemens.
Anything else, Red? Bonus action?
All right.
You also haven't used any of your smites. If you want to pump some smites into your
Oh,
hits.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a while since you played a paladin, so
Yeah. I should have. Ooh, radiant damage. I like it. So 2 hits, 2 smites.
okay, nice.
Ah, you bastard.
Not so nice, but still bonus damage. And this guy's looking pretty weak now.
Nice.
So just mark off those 2 spell slots, and that brings us up to the Quagus. The Quagus, still looking at Red. Actually, this guy for sure is going to attack you, Red. Claw. Both of them are going to hit.
Oh, no.
The first one is for 7 damage, and the second one is for 9, and that puts you unconscious and prone.
Oh boy.
And prone.
Prone.
Okay. Yoinks. This other guy got. He's going to engage the prince. They're just going to go blow for blow here. So Quagus is going to swing at him, missing the first time, hitting the second time for 4 damage. And that brings us up to Clemens. You are now in aerial combat with this elite captain of the guard. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Is he wearing any metal armor?
No, but he is holding a shield and sword. He's wearing
I'm going
studded
to-
leather.
Studded leather.
So
But
I
you
guess
put-
there is technically metal on it, but it's not going to be as effective as you would want.
So I can choose his metal sword then, and use heat metal.
Okay.
Make it heat up so he
Okay.
drops that shit and burns his hand.
Okay. Just see. This is a better weapon, any creature just takes. Okay, so he's going to take 6 points instantly. Fire damage. If the creature is holding or wearing an object, must drop the object if it can. Okay, so
Then
I'll just roll now.
Yeah.
So that's a Constitution saving throw. Get you the fuck out of here and get this over there. So I'm not jerking my head all over the fucking place. All right, con save against DC 16. He succeeds, so he's still holding on to it.
Okay, so if he doesn't drop the object, it has
but he has
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And ability. Yeah. Okay.
So he has
Um.
disadvantage.
Mhm. So that was my action. As a bonus action. Hold on. Can I keep doing this? Maybe not. Yeah. Never mind. That's all.
Okay. So that's Clement's turn. Let's bring up the Elite Warrior. So he has disadvantage on his attacks. Yeah, so I think that's it. So he's just going to swing twice with disadvantage at you. And he's going to stab himself in the foot
Ooh.
with a
Yes.
critical failure.
Ooh.
And it's hot
That's a
too.
good one. Yeah. So I gave him full damage this time on that one.
Nice.
With disadvantage, he does hit you this time. Actually, you know what? Give me a quick second. Let me just redo this. So I'm going to give him back his hit points because you did hit him for some damage. He needs to make a con save to maintain
Yeah.
concentration as well. So he succeeded on dropping the weapon, but he did take damage. He saved the con save, so he's still levitating in the air.
Mhm.
So he is going to take that damage.
Mhm.
And then he is going to hit you, Clemens.
Mhm.
And he is going to hit you for 7 piercing and 3 poison. A
So
10 is just enough to save, so you are also still levitating.
I wish I fell at this point.
You can just drop concentration whenever you want. I don't even think it
Oh.
has to be on your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, no action required. So you could
Oh.
just be like, fuck it, I'm dipping, and just drop concentration and start falling.
I should have done that like before his turn. Oh well.
Uh, so that's his turn, and that brings us to Griggs, who's prone on the ground but safe, laying next to a few dead guards, Sprout,
I guess.
and probably Cyrus.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I stay prone or not, but be harder to hit at range.
I
But if
figured you would.
no, yeah, sure.
uh,
Especially from last turn. I mean, I'm just wondering. I mean, to stand up and take a hit. I mean, yeah. Maybe he
You could
drops
just
down and
pretend
hits
to
me, and I'm
be.
on the ground, and that's it. But here's the thing: I'm gonna cast this puppy on the captain guard. Instant, no roll, just takes it.
Yeah.
creature is racked with such pain that they double over and collapse. Their face and hands blister and drip fluid. Cloud with blood rendering them blind. Okay, so blind is something I can put on him. Blinded. Uh, is considered incapacitated as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Incapacitated.
No actions or reactions.
Gross. It's
Yeah.
happening right in front of Clement.
Okay,
Ooh.
so incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
Right on.
Okay.
And now, in fact, I will stand up and brush myself off.
Okay.
But I'm still
Okay.
not going anywhere.
But that maintains concentration for up to a minute.
I'll yell up
Okay.
to Clem and to finish him off and say, "Red, we're coming for." Oh, you can't hear me. Never mind. Eh.
Uh, hands blister.
They say coma patients can hear you, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Clem, finish him off. Red, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
imagine an incapacitated person would not be able to maintain concentration.
I didn't think so.
So that means he is no longer levitating, and he's going to begin falling.
Oh boy.
But he falls, and he does eventually get caught in the spider webs that are kind of like connecting all these stalactites and the cliff face. So I'm going to put him at minus 20 feet, and he is also kind of restrained in the webs now. He's got a lot of fucking shit on him. So he would also be restrained. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That brings us to the commoners. So we'll start with the prince. He's going to attack twice, critting once, and hitting with the other one for a total of 12 and 17, which is actually the exact amount this guy has.
Oh.
Oh my god, Prince is on fire.
Which means now any of these guys heal. I don't think can Sprout heal. Duel. So, no, he cannot do any healing. But they're just going to run up. This will be Eldrith. She picked up one of the short swords. So she is going to swing at him and miss. And the rest of the commoners are just kind of lining up to take their shots, but don't really have any way of doing it. You know what? One of them picks up the other hand crossbow that Red didn't pick up and is going to try to shoot him. Because why not? They're in a prison escape. So let's see. 12 also misses, unfortunately. And that brings us up to Red. Can I get a death saving throw, please?
Aye.
Clemens is prepared to do a flash of genius if he needs it.
Ooh, a close one, but a success nonetheless. That brings us to the Quaggoth, who is looking at Eldrith right now, and he's just going to start pummeling her.
What?
And she goes unconscious. So I'll just put 0, and because she would, she's dead. Fuck it, I don't care. She can die. And he's still going strong, man. He's gonna run up to the prince, and he's gonna take another whack at the prince. This is gonna hit. He's gonna hit the prince for 9 damage. And that brings us to Clemens.
Okay. Clemens is going to fly up to Red is prone. She's gonna fly up to Red and she's gonna touch him. She's levitating, she's making a pasan. She's like, "My sugar boo, I'm levitating. Milky Way, yeah, 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 yeah." You know this one? About levitating.
Yeah.
At you, moonlight. Come on, where's the spell?
Yeah.
Sunlight. At level, you know what? Level 2. I'm gonna do it.
Awesome.
Get healed up for 11.
Not bad,
13.
not bad.
Not bad.
22.
Could be.
Oh, plus
Could be.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, so plus 2, 13. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
And
Thanks, Clemens.
got it. And she's just gonna push up the ground and levitate back higher.
Good call.
That's all you can do.
Okay. So you moved 15 feet, so you can push yourself up 15 feet again.
Okay.
So you are 15 feet up there. That brings us up to the Elite Warrior. He is. Until Griggs drops concentration, he's basically useless. That brings us to Griggs.
A drop con. No, I'm just kidding. Chromatic orb in the Quaggas face,
Okay.
and I'm gonna upcast it because he looks healthy.
Nice. He is very healthy.
Well, I don't know.
Probably doesn't smoke.
Level 4. Let's see. Come on, big money.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot. So 14 does hit, and that's going to do 32 points damage. And what kind of damage would you like it to be?
Good question, eh? I hope they're
You have
not.
options.
I know. I mean, I just want to like say ice, ice. Oh man, I mean cold is what it is. Cold.
So you want cold damage?
Yep.
Final
Fire.
answer.
Fire.
Fire? Is that your final answer?
Acid. And I'm a thunder god.
Is
Thunder.
acid
I'll
your
go
final?
thunder. Thunder. Final answer.
All right, thunder it is. All right, so you go and you cast this chromatic orb, and it floats its way over, and it looks so innocent and innocuous. But when it hits him, this huge concussive burst releases and does a significant amount of damage to this creature. He's looking real hurt, but still standing.
Okay.
Nice.
Where is the armory from where I am?
The armory from where you are would be directly above you. There would be a
Looks like
ladder in that room, and you could just climb up it.
From there, can I still see down and shoot shit or no?
No, like to be able to see everything, you have to be on this level you're at.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so I'll stay there then.
Okay. And that brings us up to the commoners. The prince is going to make some attacks. Wham. Bam. Doesn't quite kill him, but gets one attack in. The other commoner is going to attempt to shoot the crossbow bolt. Misses. And that brings us up to red. You're currently prone on the ground with this Quaggoth next to you, engaged with the prince.
Okay, I should still have my short sword on.
You do have your short sword. It's next to you on the ground. You can easily pick that up.
Perfect. I'll pick up my short sword and I'll start hacking away.
Okay. So you stand up and you start swinging.
Is it with advantage because of the
Yes, it would be.
beautiful?
A 21 does hit for 6 damage, and 6 is the exact amount of health he had.
Perfect. I need to pipe company smite.
No.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. Thanks, guys.
So I guess you guys are not quite out of the fray yet, but you aren't with any combatants.
Righto.
Yeah, the
We're
other
out of
guy's
combat.
fine, pretty much.
Yeah, for a little bit while longer. Rack will run out quicker now that we're out of combat. It's going to end pretty quick. But he is still down in the spider webs. So, like, he's not an immediate threat.
Right.
And where's the armor? You said it's down on
It's where
stairs?
Griggs is, but above.
Above. Oh my god. I say we just.
It's like
get
upstairs.
out of here.
It's up to Red. I don't know if there's anybody in there guarding the stuff, or if we just
Mhm.
run. But I mean,
Run right in.
all your shit is up there though, eh? Like your
Yeah, yeah,
armor
all
and
my,
everything. I think it's worth a
yeah,
peek. I'm right here.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Okay. I thought we had to go
Yeah.
like take an elevator up or
We're
something.
just the ladder, climb a ladder up to see.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Griggs, as you're up there and you take a look around, you take inventory and you can see there are chain shirts, uh, suits of studded leather armor. There's some shields, some hand crossbows. There's bolts for the crossbows, short swords, daggers, caltrops, silk rope, building hammers, iron spikes. That looks like everything.
No trident, huh?
You would also
No try.
see whatever armor Red was wearing. I can't remember what he had,
Sure.
like a breastplate maybe. His
Yeah.
breastplate would be there.
Okay, I'll message down and let Red know his stuff's here if he wants it.
Yes, please.
Trident is not here. You haven't seen it yet.
Oh
No
no.
trident still.
Okay, I'll grab your armor and work my way towards the thing, and message you again.
Perfect.
Say no trident. I'm on my way down with your armor.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Now it's up to you
Do you have your
guys.
book?
I have all my stuff actually. Um, I have the backpack right with all our stuff. I'm gonna toss you, Clemens, your um,
Oh,
wandy thing, whatever,
my
tool,
tool,
multi-tool.
my
Yeah,
multi-tool.
because
Oh.
I don't know what other magic items we all had, but they
We
were
had
kind of all in that
something.
chest in her room. I got a cool wand that I always forget to use.
I have my tools back.
Yes.
Ooh, so if we have the backpack, there's a health potion in there.
We got to do this quick though, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay on hands myself. My last 10 hit points,
Okay.
and then I'll let the gang split the potion. Maybe.
Yeah,
As
what's the potion?
as we were walking towards the elevator, I say
Yeah.
quickly now.
Quickly.
I'm
Quickly.
just gonna
Quickly.
look around the corner.
Yeah. Opito knows how to be quiet.
That's a
Uh,
Hey.
yeah, you can see that the prince is like still like huffing and puffing. He's still all riled up.
Good job, whoever you are.
Are you guys sneaking again?
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Do we have to at this point?
We
I
we
think we're
made
just
some
Epic
running.
battle.
noise. I think we made enough noise. It's like 30
Yeah.
feet from
Just
us.
run.
Let's run.
Yeah. Just run.
What's the health potion? Is D10? Is it D6?
Regular health potion is 2d4 plus 2.
5, 2, 7 plus 3, 10. Oof. Good stuff. Clemens is really into it.
I guess I'll use mine too then. Do you want it, Clemens?
I do want it, but you should have it.
No, I'm okay. Here, I'll toss it to you. You can have it.
No,
Yeah,
I
Griggy.
can't.
So
I couldn't.
your
Okay.
concentration has ended on Rack for sure. So he is no longer incapacitated. He is no longer blinded. But
Okay.
he's still restrained. And he probably dropped his sword, to be honest. So concentration gone on all of you. You're also no longer flying. Okay, cool. So you guys
Okay.
go onto the elevator, and begin to descend downward
Mm-hmm.
uh, to the lower outpost where you were originally found and captured. Well, not really captured, more like you were brought in as you surrendered.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, you can see. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Perception.
Yes.
Oh, look. Sorry, I mean to.
That's
You
okay.
rolled it down.
11, 8, 10. Okay. You guys are licking your wounds. You're dealing with. You're taking health potions. You guys are preoccupied. But you're descending down the lift, and all of you, easy enough, descending down. Uh, and you make it down to the bottom. Next to you, you can see the pool of water that you guys were washing laundry in. Uh, you can also see the outpost at the bottom there. You can see the few barracks that are there and like a main building.
I'm gonna throw a fireball at the elevator shaft as we leave it.
Yeah, I was gonna do something like that too. Check
Okay,
the elevator.
for sure. Yeah, you can definitely do that. That's more than enough to destroy this elevator.
Nice. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Good call, Greggy. Good call.
We run back the way we came in
Yeah, all in half.
before, hopefully, no one jumps us.
Bum, 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 bum. In the Underdark, there are constant threats. You
Oh no. It's like
know
a scene
what
in
you're
a song
gonna
about the
get.
Underdark and constant threats in the Underdark.
Okay, so you guys are in the
Out
Underdark.
safely.
No, you are still in the Underdark. And you made it down to um, the lower outpost, which is quite a bit lower. It's like a few hundred feet, I think. Like that's a big elevator. Let me just double check. I think it's ba 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. It actually doesn't say how far it is, but that's okay. Ba, ba, ba. I'm going with like it says 4 rounds to get down.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 4 is 120. So it's like 120 feet. Just gonna say down, and you make it your way down to this lower outpost. The buildings, you don't see any movement right now, but you can see there are some. Nothing actually. You guys rolled quite poorly on your perception checks.
So, sorry, we took 4 rounds and now we're at the bottom of this elevator.
That's correct.
And we're off it, but we don't see anything. That brings us to where the pool of the laundry stuff was, right?
Yeah.
And to the right, which I said was east but is actually west, is the way we came in. No?
Uh, so
Like
you came in
south
from
and then west.
the. You would have came in from the south. Like you would have been heading north with the outpost to the east.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
then we'll
Yes.
go south.
Okay, so you're gonna walk through the outpost.
Okay, I guess the elevator's in the middle of some other buildings, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's like there's just like this small little outpost at the bottom
Gotcha.
that kind of guards the elevator, with the main bit of it being up top where you were. But there's still this little tiny little bit at the bottom.
Okay, I guess. I don't know, guys. I've made too many decisions this fucking game.
I'd rather you make the decisions because Clemens has been.
That leaves red.
Oh shit. Follow my nose. Can I do another perception check to see if there's any fresh air coming out of anywhere?
What, sir?
Uh, fresh
What are you
air.
looking for? Oh,
Some
like
follow.
Gandalf style?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. You can give me
Oh, Jesus, excuse me.
a survival.
Oh,
Okay, 13, 13. Getting some fresh air. You're
Can
trying to find it.
I help with the
Uh,
flash of genius?
you can certainly do that. So that adds a +5, I believe.
Um, yeah, let me
Right, your
see.
intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence modifier, which is the max, which is +5. Yes.
Okay, so that makes it an 18, which is considerably better. Um, yeah, I'll say you can feel a slight breeze
ooh.
coming through, like a draft coming through,
Coming from
but
which?
it's not coming from the south where you guys came in.
Mm,
It seems to be coming from the west.
I'm gonna let the team know. Oh, the West. Um, would the Prince know sort of anything? I mean, they've been probably there longer than we have.
The prince. What does he want? He wants. Uh, let's see.
Got some quest for us, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wants you to relinquish the curse upon him.
Uh,
Claims he's an elf that's been cursed, polymorphed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's unfamiliar, I believe, with the Underdark.
What about the
Okay.
mushroom? Stool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did say he can lead you to his colony.
Oh, that'd be good.
Uh, offered. He says, yeah, he offered to guide you to a promising sanctuary.
Whoa.
Let's do it. Let's
Um,
get the fuck away from here.
Yeah, Stooley,
Oh, we
which way?
can.
Stooley, which way? Show us.
I'm gonna
okay,
cast
so
this before I go anywhere,
Oh,
just to make myself harder to see.
okay,
nice.
nice. Black shadow. It does only last a minute though, but you do get it for free.
Yeah, since I don't know what's going on and where we are, I'm just gonna cast it
Briggs,
now.
where'd you go? Briggs?
Just tap, 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 tap.
Within 10 feet of you. Save settings. Well, you can't really see that. Yeah, you can see that one though. Okay. So which way are you guys heading?
So the
You
fresh
still
air.
have to get out of this outpost, and then you're just following Stool.
Hmm.
That's the plan.
Is still pointing us in the same direction as any of the other two options, or is he looking to guide us into another third option or something?
No, he. It seems like he wants to head south, which is the way you originally came.
Oh, okay. All right. I have a good feeling about that. You guys see Zach's face when I said that?
No, I didn't.
Oh shit. Okay. Poker face.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it's
have
easy. I
we
just keep
both
my face
been.
off screen.
Yeah,
That
I
way you
know.
can't see anything.
I know. Yeah, I mean, I vote South. I wouldn't mind seeing the Mushroom Village. Get some mushroom soup. Um, or do we want to get the fuck out of there? Like, just get out of the Underdark. Never visit again.
I think
I'm having a deja vu.
I think south is the way out, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Well, it's the way we came. I don't know.
But
Oh,
you did get lost, sort
Yeah.
of.
yeah, I vote South into the ball sack there.
Okay. Yeah, I follow red.
Okay.
Oh god.
So you guys are following Stool on your journey out of danger and to a quote unquote promising sanctuary.
Oh god.
And I think that's where we'll end the session tonight. And we'll
Yeah.
pick up with the rest of our Underdark adventures.
Oh boy.
Uh, but we don't have Red's trident.
No, we don't.
No, that was a nice
Oh,
You
trident too.
guys didn't
go
come
back
across
searching
it.
for it. Yeah. Maybe a
So,
future encounter with somebody, we might find it again. I don't know.
Maybe Clems
I don't
can make you
know.
something nice.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Fuck, man. That was